it's Coach Johnny from Handle Life. The one filled it up last night, getting bucket after bucket after bucket. Let's check it out. Highlights. That's not just talent. Scoring like that takes a lot of practice. Coach dribbled too much, and I'm out.
Y así comenzamos este capítulo con este video que nos ofrece este influencer, digámoslo así, entre comillas, experto en baloncesto, dando un pequeño resumen de lo que fue nuestro anterior partido de la semana pasada. ¿Cómo están? Espero que estén bastante bien. Yo soy Leinad y bueno, vamos a continuar esta serie aquí en el canal de YouTube, ya que lo estaba subiendo, estaba haciendo streaming en la plataforma morada, que no se puede mencionar aquí en YouTube, porque si no, pues hacen shadow ban y para qué quieren, ¿no? De por sí apenas estamos generando ya los números bastantes buenos aquí en el canal de YouTube, pero bueno, quizás sustituya esta serie de NBA por alguna en FIFA 2022, o quizá grabe ahí la cuestión de ¿cómo se llama? De las simulaciones del mundial de este año. Pero bueno, vamos a avanzar la semana para ver qué nos depara el destino, y un nuevo juego se acerca el día de hoy. Bien, nos habla nuestra amiga Sydney Elliott. Un equipo solo destaca si es algo más que una colección de individuos. Cada uno aporta sus puntos fuertes y débiles en la pista y de alguna forma encuentran la manera de trabajar juntos, dice. Se podría decir que somos mejores que la suma de las partes. A algunos equipos se les da mejor que a otros. Bien dicho, es extraño lo mucho que se entrelazan los deportes profesionales y la terminología mecánica. Funcionar como una máquina bien engrasada. Es otro ejemplo. Dime, Leinad, ¿cuál es el secreto de que tu equipo funcione tan bien? Yo lo dudo mucho. La semana pasada no estuve muy de acuerdo con mi desempeño. De hecho, creo que fue bastante pobre, pero bueno. Entrenamos a diario, nos observamos unos a otros, identificamos los puntos fuertes de cada jugador y trabajamos en los que necesitan ser mejorados. Esto nos da mucha fama y mucho prestigio, así que vamos a ver qué tanto nos piden alcanzar la calificación de rendimiento 150. Bueno, no hay tanto problema. Hemos llegado a 200, creo. Y se nota últimamente estáis jugando muy bien juntos. Tengo muchas ganas de ver a dónde llegaráis en el futuro. Buena suerte, Leinad. Gracias, Sid. Les haré llegar el cumplido. Este suena bastante gracioso. Hasta el infinito y espera. Seguro que eso tiene derechos de autor. Hasta las estrellas. Bueno, nos toca contra los Raptors de Toronto. Lo que les comento, espero que nuestro desempeño en la duela sea mejor, ya que la semana pasada no estuve muy contento con la misma, pero bueno, vamos a continuar. Yo creo que el día de hoy vamos a ir con el uniforme negro. No sé si ya jugamos con el blanco, creo que sí ya. Bueno, nos vamos con el negro. Ya saben, les omito pantalla y vamos para allá.
We come to you north of the border from Toronto, Ontario. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the Raptors are Canada's team. Only fitting. Toronto's the fourth largest city in North America.
Ed, all that sounds great, but I'll tell you what, I love everything about T-Dot. The food, the music, the culture, the people, the energy of the city. It's off the charts. Every NBA player wants to come through the six.
No one really cares if it's cold because inside these walls, it's always
Venga pues.
Opening tip taken in by the Raptors, and we're underway in Toronto. Fred VanVleet to Lowry.
Vamos a empezar a marcar a este individuo.
Fred VanVleet. They love this hustle. Shot from the lane won't go. Collison into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Marking it.
And I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the
No
Bulls
mames.
are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships? and
Casi la
never lose an
cajeteamos ahí,
NBA
no era
Finals
para él.
series in their history.
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ, but Jay, think
Insisto,
about
no
this.
era para él
If
el
he's not
pase.
gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight finals wins. Ball's controlled by Lowry. Nikola Vucevic tips it.
Danny B.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Nikola
Pero bien, bien.
Vucevic.
Ahí está la repetición que me va a ayudar. Bien. Y sin causar foul.
Pascal Siakam. Into the front court comes Collison. 2-point advantage. The pass
Ahí
set
está.
it all up.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Regresemos a la defensa rápidamente.
How you
Maldita
practice
sea, güey.
leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Collison. To Zach LaVine. Chicago with 4 to shoot.
Y foul y cuenta, güey.
They'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Bien, bien ahí. Necesito modificar el de visitante, ¿eh?
Free throw
Ahí está,
good
güey.
to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. Lowry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Screen coming.
Hay que estar atentos.
Nothing going
A ver si
here
para
on
el
that
próximo
drive.
capítulo.
And he
Uy,
dumps it
mate
down
grosero.
for 2.
I mean,
Ya
there's so much
meto
talk
la
these
cámara de
days
nuevo.
about
No sé,
three-point
déjenmelo ahí.
shooting and the spacing on the court and having
En
versatile athletic wings.
en los
Sometimes
comentarios si
when you have
quieren
a
que
dominant
vuelva a
big
poner
man,
la cámara,
you keep giving him the ball. You
o
let
lo
him be that
disfrutan
anomaly.
más con la cuestión de poder ver el partido a sus
Levine.
anchas.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries
Woo!
it. Catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Lowry has the
Hasta el
basketball.
momento los Raptors no nos han presentado problemas.
Probing the defense to Gasol. Lowry.
La presión no ha podido con nosotros, estamos bien complementados,
They
güey.
slow down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Oh, the touch at the rim.
Le punteamos el tiro, pero bueno.
That may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Collison into the front court. 10-6 our score. Marking it to Levine. To Collison. Time to shoot for the Bulls.
¡Oh!
Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out
Buena,
of the
buena.
gate.
Ball's
Yo
controlled
creo que
by
ya voy a dejar de festejar en cada enceste. Porque la verdad si no...
Fred VanVleet.
No está muy bien.
With the piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Vucevic. To Zach LaVine. And the nice finish.
Bien, bien. Estamos jugando bastante bien, güey.
Don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while.
Han pedido un tiempo fuera que... Uf, uf, uf. Estamos jugando bastante bien. Por el momento. Primer cuarto. Me gusta lo que veo. Me gusta, me siento cómodo. Estamos bien el día de hoy. Así que vamos a ver qué onda. Espero poder ya regresar a los directos pronto. No les prometo nada, pero me estoy acomodando porque también vienen cuestiones cerca. Un par de conciertos, así que estoy un poquito a full. Pero bueno, ya quiero empezar a hacer directo de nuevo para estar con ustedes. Vamos a ir poco a poco haciendo los directos, yo creo,
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Lowry matched up with Knight.
Vamos a taparlo.
To Powell. Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Knight into the front court. Up by 6. To LaVine.
¡Oh, qué buen pase para LaVine, güey!
They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Sí, claro, no todos son triples, güey.
Lowry.
No mames.
Down low for Powell. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
LaVine. Here's a chance from long
Ahí
range,
está.
and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw.
Bien, bien, ahí está el primero.
And he hits
Es el
the second.
segundo.
For Toronto, number 33, Marc Gasol.
Ahí está el
Knocks
tercero.
down all three at the line.
Regresamos a la defensa.
Stevenson to Alec Burks. Screen coming. Alec Burks to Stevenson. Lets it fly from long range. Hand in his face.
Venga.
No good for Alec Burks. Oh, Jay, he
Ahí está.
commands the paint this time down.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Toronto has the basketball to Alec Burks. Ibaka. Oh, he had him there for a second.
Vamos evolucionando poco a poco.
Gasol, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
And the finish.
Bien, bien.
Slam dunk.
Hay que jugar sin tanto egoísmo.
Stevenson here against Knight. First quarter
Ahí está,
complete.
primer
It has been
cuarto
all
terminado. Ahí están las mejores jugadas, güey. Bueno, la última. Ahí está la provocación del foul. Foul y cuenta. Donde le dimos ese pase a Lavín.
Williams with you as we get things started.
Nos mandan a descansar un momento. Pero bueno, ya está subiendo la...
To Markkanen.
Ya está subiendo el tiempo de juego. Pendejo, güey. Pendejo. La quise hacer
With the basketball.
y no me salió. La quise hacer de lujo.
Off the mark.
Ahí está el rebote.
Contested. Serge Ibaka rejects it.
No
Sent a
puede
message
ser,
on
güey.
that one, Ed.
To Gasol. From
Bien.
the painted area won't go down. Knight into the front court. The lead is 11.
Foul.
Called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is
Sí,
great.
ya se están metiendo
There's
mucho con
something
nosotros, güey.
uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
And hits the first free throw. Goes
Ahí está el
2 for
segundo,
2
güey.
at the line. Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Fred VanVleet to Ibaka. Off the assist.
Ahí está.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
No puedo entender esa palabra, ¿eh?
Fred VanVleet
Ahí
to Ibaka.
está. Ahí estamos cubriéndolo. Vamos a ver qué podemos hacer. Le punté en el tiro.
Short jumper won't fall.
I
Bien.
just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Tough looking shot there. Still
Bien, bien.
gets it to go
Muy
down.
bien.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Que lo tenemos en posición. Realmente nosotros no podíamos hacer mucho.
Fred VanVleet
está el
to
compañero.
Ibaka. Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go.
Bien ahí.
See, I don't like that shot right there. pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range
Ahí
jumper that's
está y
contested.
cayó.
Oh, that's how it's done.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
You're accepting non-perishable food items for all this in our community. Our thanks go to those who
Pidieron tiempo fuera, güey.
this community event.
Les estamos dando una paliza a los Raptors, ¿eh? Pero señora paliza, güey. Uf. Se están reorganizando. Vamos para adentro de nuevo. A ver si no nos sacan. Tiene que venir por acá. No, por acá.
Fred VanVleet to Ibaka.
No, mijo.
Fred VanVleet to Ibaka.
Idiota. ¡Ay, perro!
Slams it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Chicago possession. Probing the defense. Turns
Ahí
and
está.
slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Uy, me pegó.
Fred VanVleet.
Y ahí está. ¡Qué buen robo, güey! ¡Qué buen robo!
Markkanen. 4-3. No good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Estamos casi on fire, güey. Pocas veces hemos estado así en un partido, ¿eh? Creo que ya le estamos pillando el modo.
Screen coming. Fred VanVleet. Shot from the lane won't go. Knight into the front court. His guys holding the big lead.
¡Ay, maldita sea!
Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. For 3. Yes.
Y ahí está, y sí lo anotó, güey.
The shooter.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Muy bien, estamos jugando bastante bien.
Oh, he's
¡Qué bien! Lo taparon ahí.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Están muy callados los fans de los Raptors. Le están pegando una paliza a su equipo en casa.
From 18 feet at the buzzer. A very
Ahí está, nos
one-sided
vamos a
first half
medio
of
tiempo.
basketball as we are at halftime.
Y los
Let's get you to
abucheos no se hacen
Orlando, where we
esperar.
say hello to Jalen
Los fans de los
Rose,
Raptors
EA
están
Sports
muy enojados
halftime
con
report. Jalen.
su equipo. Vamos a ver qué tal sale y resulta todo esto.
I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bulls certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that.
Mismo comentario que luego
These are the
suelta,
guys getting buckets
que
for the
sueltan por
Chicago
ahí.
Bulls. The Raptors may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. Have a look at the leading scores for the Toronto Raptors.
Van muy mal, ¿eh?
Game track. Field goals.
As you can see in the highlights, this team did a terrible job of adjusting to the flow of the game. They're also lacking effort in their execution.
Vamos a ver quién es el jugador del medio tiempo. ¿Quién será?
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
La repetición ahí engañaba, ¿eh?
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Hemos visto un juego bastante interesante por parte de nosotros. Ahora sí estoy contento, ¿eh? Estoy muy satisfecho con lo que hemos estado haciendo.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Bulls with the basketball. Collison to Markkanen. Now
No
a steal
mames,
as
güey.
the Raptors have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Eso estuvo muy mal.
Levine to Markkanen. Levine to Markkanen. Perfect feed to set
Ahí
up the
está.
basket.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Están muy callados.
Lowry into the front court. Down to
Vamos a
Butler.
ver si no se presentan los abucheos
Pascal
pronto.
Siakam to Van Vliet. Screen coming.
Es que de verdad les estamos dando una paliza, güey. En su duela.
Going here on that
En
drive.
casa.
Lowry with a shot that's no good. To Zach Levine. Zach Levine.
Hermosísimo pase, güey.
He's 3 for 3.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Lowry to Van Vliet.
No puede ser, Markkanen.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Pascal Siakam.
No,
Couple
no,
free
no,
throws
no.
on the way. His career mark right now sits at 63%.
Luego le regaló dos, güey.
First one goes down. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. It's Chicago ball. Collison to Levine. Fires the three. That won't go.
Ahí está.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Voy a tratar de intentar, cuando pase eso, en el rebote, apretar la
Across
X,
the
güey.
timeline, it's Lowry. His guys down big. To Van Vliet. To Lowry. Here comes the screen.
Double screen. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back.
Their shot by Lowry misses. Into the front court comes Collison. His guys hold a commanding lead.
¡Foul y
And a
cuenta!
foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Foul, foul y cuenta. Vamos a ver cómo nos hizo el foul este monigote. Sí, no. Nos iba a estampar la manota en la jeta, güey.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue.
Ahí está,
to
piden
open
uno en
things
tiempo
up
fuera
in the
nuevo.
third quarter. Now the Raptors going to use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in the third quarter.
$54-21, es abismal la diferencia. Abismal, esto es una paliza de proporciones bíblicas. El ambiente en el estadio, bueno, en la duela, está muy tenso. La verdad, los fans de los Raptors no están contentos, ¿eh? No van a salir nada contentos de este enfrentamiento, de este encuentro, de este partido, güey.
Lowry
Lo
to
cubrimos
Gasol.
fuerte.
The Bulls
Están teniendo
with the
muchos
rebound.
problemas, güey.
Tough make through traffic.
Y ahí está.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Esta defensa parece queso gruyere, güey.
Lowry with it. He'll run the
Got
offense.
so far.
Can't guard, you got a mismatch. You got a mismatch.
The drive right to the basket. Short jumper won't go down.
Who gonna do this?
To Collison. Pascal
Uy.
sends it away. That'll get out off the Raptors. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Me taponaron, güey. No mames, güey. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pasó ahí?
Lance Stevenson with the dunk.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
From long range.
Uy, no mames.
Trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark.
No mames, me la aplicó. La que hemos querido hacerle a
Stevenson
todos, güey.
to Powell. Can't connect.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Bueno, reparamos nuestra cagada, güey.
It's the Raptors with the basketball. To Alec Burks. Won't go. Knight into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Beyond the arc for three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Más o menos, no vale la pena celebrarlo tanto.
If the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Recuperamos nuestra confianza, güey.
To Powell. Gasol. To Powell. Stevenson. That's out. Last touch by Lance Stevenson.
No mames, güey.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Subbing in for the Chicago Bulls, number 6.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Fires
No
the
mames.
three. Now that's a contest.
La cagué.
Stevenson defended by Knight. And he's going to the free
¿Qué
throw
pasó ahí?
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
¿Por qué, Hutchinson? ¿Por qué?
Lance Stevenson.
¿Por
at
qué
the
hiciste
line
esa
for two
estupidez?
shots. For his career, 68%. Knocks down the first.
Bueno, ya nos dejaron más tiempo, ¿eh?
And he makes them both.
No mames.
And the defender over pursuit.
Puede ser.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
First free throw is good.
Hay que se anime un poquito el público, güey. Hay que darles espectáculo, porque nada más darles en la madre a su equipo, pues no está chévere.
2 for 2 on that trip. Chicago with the possession. Norman
No puede ser, cabrón.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
There's a pass stolen by Chicago. Knight into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
No.
Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D,
estoy
but I
perdiendo
want to
puntos
see the
a lo
coaching
pendejo.
staff call the same exact
Vale,
play the
ochetos.
next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Deep three at the buzzer.
Ay.
Complete. Nice cushion for the Bulls.
Final del tercer cuarto. Ya estamos jugando mejor. Eso se traduce en minutos, güey. En minutos en la duela.
Raptors ball as we get going.
Substitutions, Chicago. Substitutions, Toronto.
Bulls with it. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a
Venga,
legendary
venga.
coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Lowry to Gasol. Has a chance. Gasol with a look that won't go.
Ahí está la bandejita.
Still gets it to go down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Lowry to Van Vliet.
Pendejo.
Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Markkanen. Going to launch beyond the
¡Oh, qué buena! Bien, Markkanen.
from 3.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
To Van Vliet. Driving right to the basket. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. And finishes strong. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative.
Estamos
because
listos.
right now, the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Güey, se está moviendo demasiado.
Here's a chance from long range.
¡Ah, su pinche madre!
The pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
The drive, right to the basket. Deep left corner. To Markkanen. And scores.
Ya está.
Strong take.
The 7th pick overall, Lauri Markkanen had an exquisite rookie season, ending the year all-rookie first team. Even executive VP John Paxson of the Bulls organization referred to him as the cornerstone of the franchise.
Recordamos que este es el Markkanen ha sido el rookie del año.
Here comes the screen.
Después de que nosotros entramos
To Lowry.
a los Bulls, entró él.
Sizing up the defense. Great pass. Stuffs it down with authority.
Quieren mantenerse vivos los Raptors, pero no pueden, güey.
See his energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Nice pass to set things up.
This type of game
Ahora sí hay
needs
que
to be
festejar, güey.
celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Deep 3 at the buzzer.
Y nada, ganamos.
This one, as they cruise
Y el abucheo no se hace esperar, güey.
really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Y el otro así de, ¿qué acaba de hacer? ¿Cómo lo hizo? Ah, está bien las nalgas del árbitro, güey, ahí. Qué buen ángulo.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls were simply amazing in this contest. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Chicago Bulls. The Raptors are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. What you see here is
Jugaron
how the
bien,
majority of the
pero
points were scored for the Toronto Raptors.
no tanto como para poder ganarnos, güey.
Game track.
Vamos a ver el game track.
The Chicago Bulls were very impressive in the way they shared the ball, giving each other the opportunity to not just take good shots, but great shots. That's what I believe made the difference for them in this game. That being the great assist.
Ahora vamos a ver quién ha sido el jugador del partido.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.
Un bug ahí en esa repetición, güey. Pero bueno.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game.
Uf. Frío congelado,
Here are
güey.
the top plays from the game.
Number 2.
¿Y por qué de los Raptors, güey?
Number 1.
Bueno, es que sí, esa estuvo chula, güey. Vamos a la cabeza nosotros, ¿eh?
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Toronto Raptors. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
Y bueno, yo me voy despidiendo. Hemos ganado el día de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado mucho el capítulo de hoy. Nos estamos recuperando. Hemos estado jugando bastante bien. Así que bueno, espero que el próximo partido sea muchísimo mejor. Que tengan un excelente día, tarde o noche según lo estén viendo resubido. A los que se han quedado el estreno, muchísimas gracias. Yo me despido. Hasta la próxima. Bye bye.